You will not take sad decisions about your life. Understand? Almost 99% of the time, you invoke such worst life destructive decisions due to your temporary sadness. You do the decisions which permanently damages your life because you are temporarily sad. Understand? If you just remove that one quality from your life, you will ever be blissful. I tell you. If you have the vision of the cosmos, you will never make permanently damaging decisions in your life because you are temporarily sad. For example, I'll give you an example. You jump to the red signal in the traffic and cop gives you ticket. Out of anger, arrogance, you pick up the gun and shoot him. So you have permanently damaged your life due to temporary mood swing. A person who understands the vision why the traffic rules are developed will never pick up the gun on cop, even if the cop has done a mistake. He knows this can be argued, debated, and the outcome will, even if it is going against you, will not be permanently damaging your life. But picking up a gun and killing the cop is going to permanently damage your life. Understand? All the damage in your life is because of the delusion, forgetting the cosmic vision and making the decision which damages you permanently due to the temporary mood swing. The apasmara will not be able to make you do actions if you remember your cosmic identity. If you remember the constant in you, which is your Chidambara, where the cosmic reflection Paramashiva, cosmic source Paramashiva is dancing in your pure heart, Anandagandha, your inner space. Listen, cosmic Paramashiva is like a sun. Your pure inner space, that space, Chidambara, Akasha, Antarakasha, Chitakasha, is like a mirror. That sun reflecting in this reflection is called individual consciousness, Pratyagatma Chaitanyam. That is the constant in all beings. This constant's first side effect is will persistence. That is not constant in all beings. The quality of your will persistence decides whether your life is going to be stuck in time or depth or breadth or length. You remembering which is constant in you and which is not constant in you will not put you in a delusion where you make permanently damaging decisions of your life due to temporary mood swings. Guru is the person constantly resides in the constant and supports your will persistence to get back to your constant. Understand? I am not trying to brush aside the whole E equal to mc square. I am not trying to make the whole Einstein's words as wrong, his theories as wrong. I am not doing fluxy, noxy, nihilipilification of Albert Einstein or is E equal to mc square. Listen, The constant which he claims as constant, speed of light or time is not constant. The real constant is Paramashiva, the cosmic consciousness reflecting in your pure inner space, Chitakasa, that is constant. If just physics can move from time to space and understand this, the whole universe, the whole humanity will become enlightened. I am only asking you, you have come up to time, why don't you just move to space? You have done a great job by coming up to time, move to space. Then you will understand how the length, breadth, depth, moving into time loses its this varying components of heat, and time moves into space, becomes just knowledge, memory. Understand how Bhuma Devi, earth element, length dimension, Lakshmi Devi, water element, breath dimension, Durga Devi, the fire element, depth dimension, moves into Kala Devi, Kalika, the time dimension and air dimension, and moves into the Chidambara, the pure reflection of superconsciousness. Understand? When the length, breadth, depth moves into time, it loses its quality of temperature. When the time moves into space, it becomes pure knowledge. Saraswati, Maha Saraswati, pure knowledge is much more than memory. If the time component is added to pure knowledge, it becomes memory. Memory is like a documents which is not processed. Pure memory, when it reaches the consciousness, it becomes knowledge which is active and alive. So memory which is used by consciousness for its existence is knowledge. Knowledge which is not used by consciousness for its existence or expansion is memory. Understand? Universe is not only expanding, it is also becoming intense. You need to know, if it is only expanding, any one day it may just explode. No, it is exploding in the length, breadth, depth, time, and it is imploding in consciousness. It is microscopic and telescopic, imploding and exploding. If you can implode yourself using your will persistence into your constant, which is the reflection of Paramashiva in you, then you will see implosion and explosion, both are your joy, your game of life. Listen carefully. Implosion into consciousness raises the frequency of your existence. That is responsible for explosion of your length, breadth, depth dimensions. Implosion or explosion both are spontaneous, continuous happening. So Paramashiva's 5 phases of creation, sustenance, rejuvenation, delusion, liberation is constant. It is continuous. It is spontaneous. It is out of his sarva swatantra. Understand? Just by internalizing the powerful cognitions I am revealing now, please watch this satsang at least 10 times. You will internalize. This internalization will liberate you all silly problems of your life. All your problems are you picking up the gun and shooting because you got the ticket for jumping the signal or violating a traffic rule. Let parking ticket not make you pick up the gun and land you permanently in jail or damage your life. All the problems of your life is nothing more than a parking ticket. If you understand the cosmos and your relationship with the cosmos and the whole existence of you from your constant, I tell you, you are constant. If you understand, immediately the fear of time, fear of kala, the death will disappear from you. Operate from this cognition. Just for a few days, you will see the fear of death becomes irrelevant and redundant to you. You know there is a constant in you which cannot die, which does not die. Knowing the constant of you, and knowing what is in you that is changing, you will shift your existence from length, breadth, depth, time to space. I'm not saying you will not operate in length, breadth, depth, time. You will not be bound by length, breadth, depth, time, and you will not be making stupid decisions.